Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to give you a finished product from the last video I did because I couldn't do it at that point because they didn't have their gift yet. So this is the finished product before I framed it, and this is me having framed it. She absolutely loved it. It was a success. I was very happy to be able to incorporate the laser engraver with scroll sawing to make this beautiful project for her. The reason I went with the engraver is because I used to get these wooden coins, I guess you would call it, and countersink them into my projects. And that was becoming a problem a couple of ways because some of the stock was too thin and some of it just didn't look good, but it's all I had. So I was forced to do something different, even though I still have some, because Steve Good was no longer making them. So I had to find a different option. In speaking with him via email, he gave me a few suggestions. However, I didn't take him up on any of that because I really didn't want to spend the money. So I started looking at engravers, something small, just to be able to put my signature on the back of my work. So I picked up this portable engraver, less than $100, and it was perfect because my signature is 1 inch by 1 inch. I didn't need some big machine to make this happen. So I went ahead and got this portable engraver on Amazon. It's the only one like it. It's the only one I've found, and at a price point that I could afford to just start out in the laser engraving world. I'm not looking to do this to replace my scrolling. But what I quickly found out with that birthday present I made, I can incorporate both of them into projects. So I'm not giving up scrolling because I absolutely love it. However, I'm really enjoying the laser engraving as well. This machine will only give me approximately 7 inches by 5 inches. That's it. It's small, it's portable, it's a perfect entry-level machine for somebody that wants to just play around and experiment. Of course, I want a bigger one now, but I'm not going to do that. So what I'm showing you here is real time. This is my signature that I'm engraving on the back of that, actually of that birthday present that I just showed you at the beginning of the video. So it takes, 2.5 minutes. And I feel it's much cleaner, it's much more professional, and I absolutely love it, to be honest with you. I think it's the best course of action I could have taken. For 2.5 minutes, I get a good, clean, professional look. My signature's on there, and I don't have to compromise when it comes to thinner stock or even hardwoods that are beautiful that I don't want to cut into. Now, having said that about Steve Good, he has been around the industry for years and years and years. He's been a proponent of helping people in the scroll saw industry, hobby even. And he's been very kind and offered me great advice over the last few years. So what you see here is one of my projects before with the wooden coins. And the next project you'll see is the same thin stock, different picture, but with the laser engraving. The next one would be the hardwood. I absolutely loved it much more with the laser engraved signature on the back of the next piece because it was cleaner. And I'm going to continue to use this on all my projects within reason.